So this is the studio lounge where the solo travellers can come in any time and have a cup of coffee or a snack. It's very nice. TV there, and barman comes in about 5 every afternoon, and everyone gathers here before going out to dinner and shows. It's a really nice little area because none of the other guests have this sort of facility, and quite nice sometimes to get away from the noise and commotion in other areas. So definitely an advantage to the solo travellers. Today's port is Harvest Caye, which is a private island in Belize owned by Norwegian cruise lines. Now, I came to Belize 4 years ago, and back then this island wasn't ready, and we had to get tender ship in from way out on the reef to beyond the reef to get into the city, and this is certainly a much better setup. And all the way along, as far as you can see, they've got beach chairs, and the other side there's a pool, all sorts of activities. So a really good beach day here. The weather today is not brilliant, although it does look as though it's going to clear up for the afternoon. It's certainly not cold, around 22, 23 degrees, I imagine. So this island, no doubt, Norwegian has spent millions of dollars developing it. There's also some birds and butterflies and various other attractions here for people to have a look at. Just a really pleasant place to come, I think.
The little ones are twins. There's zip liner.
So this is called the flight house, where the zip line emanates from, and just found out that to do the Superman thing across, I don't know how far you reckon that is, about a kilometre? Yeah, about a kilometre across. That costs $49. So, as my friend just said, if you were to pay me $49, I might think about doing it, but probably not. And now heading back to the monster ship. This is the Moderno Churros. What's it called? This restaurant? Moderno?
Sorry?
Moderno Churros.
No, that doesn't filet mignon, but picanha coming soon.
Okay, that's right. Anyway, it's the Brazilian restaurant. They bring out the meat on the skewers and they'll slice it off for you. And it's absolutely terrific. I've been here before.
What about you, sir?
Yeah, what's this one?
Filet mignon without bacon?
With bacon.
Yeah, with bacon?
Yeah,
sure.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
All right, enjoy it.
Thank you.
What about you, man?
They just keep bringing it out until you can't eat anymore.
Thank you.
And there's a really good salad bar here too.
With bacon?
Yeah, it's really one of my favourite restaurants here. This food just keeps on coming. This is pork sausage. Yep, lovely. Thank you.
Con tu física y tu química también tu
Today's port is Costa Maya, which is a Mexican tourist area. The main attraction in Costa Maya is the Mayan ruins, which are everywhere. I don't have a lot of interest in the Mayan history and so forth. From what I can gather, they're a bunch of savages that were around about 2,000 years ago and used to do human sacrifices and all that sort of thing. So it's really not much different to going somewhere like Mount Druitt. So today I think the plan is just have a wander around and see what the village has to offer. I'm sure there'll be some interesting shops here. It's a bit of an early finish here because it's all back on board by 2:30 before we head off to the next port, which is Grand Cayman. So these little suckers are now are now starting to eat away at my feet and all the dead skin, and it is the weirdest feeling. I have an audience. Everyone's watching.
Indiana, we're going to miss this.
Everyone's watching me being eaten alive. And this one is just like biting a little bit too hard. This one, he's gone now. But yeah, this is just kind of weird.
Right now they are going to climb the pole, which has a height of 75 feet or 25 meters. I must highlight during the whole flight they will not use any type of safety net. Therefore, every time that they perform this ritual, literally they are risking their lives. En estos momentos ellos están a punto de escalar este poste, el cual tiene una altura aproximada de 75 pies o 25 metros. Es importante resaltar que durante todo el vuelo ellos no utilizarán ningún equipo de seguridad, ni cables, ni arneses, por lo que cada vez que ellos realizan el ritual, literalmente están arriesgando sus vidas.
I'm sure this is against the OH&S rules in most work sites. I guess they don't lose too many.
Cuando ellos están arriba, cada volador representa un punto cardinal y el caporal o el líder representa el centro de la tierra. When they are up, each flyer represents each cardinal point, and the caporal or the leader represents the center of the earth. I'm going to ask you for your own security, don't cross the red ribbon. También voy a pedirles que por su propia seguridad no crucen la plaza ni el área de los listones. Déjenme decirles que este no es un juego de valor, ya que esto tiene un significado y un origen. Let me tell you, this is not a game of words, because peace has a meaning and an origin.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Now let me tell you a little bit of history. This ritual was originated by the Gulf of Mexico area, what today we know as the state of Veracruz. And the culture that developed this ritual was the Totonacu or Toton. aplauso para motivarlos. And they are the Papantla Flyers. When they descend, they make 52 laps. Each player makes 13 laps. And if we multiply that number for the 4 players, it gives us the 52 years of one cycle sola. Cuando ellos descienden, habrán hecho 52 rotaciones, 52 vueltas. Cada volador se encargará de hacer 13 vueltas, las cuales multiplicadas por los 4 nos da el total de los 52 años de un ciclo solar.
A nice citrusy light lager for you, and then our nitro stout. This is very similar to a Guinness. So once you know what you want, just let me know.
So this is the local brewery, and this is Caye Brew, the local beer. Taste test. Yeah, not bad. It's fairly light, 5.2%. No, 5%. I've got one here that's 7%. I have to give that a bit of a crack to it. This one's called White Tip Lager. It's a Belgian style lager apparently. This is the rum cake factory, washed down with this coconut rum. And this one is pineapple Caribbean rum. It's the pineapple rum was the best. So I tried the original rum cake, but there's so many different flavours here. There's chocolate, coconut, key lime, cinnamon rum and raisin, banana. What's this one? Blue mountain coffee. Yum.
That's what we're doing next. Don't worry. Before we leave, I'll catch you guys up on the tasting. But actually, you know what? Maybe I'll start you guys off with the 7 fathoms.
Yes,
I'm gonna start you off with the 7 fathoms to start premium. So after you come up and you have your one taste of the 7 fathoms, you're gonna come back to me, and I'm gonna give you the coconut rum. But the 7 fathoms, as you know, is our premium. This one is barrel aged in the ocean at 42 feet or 7 fathoms. For those of you, the 18 that just walked in, this is going to be for you. So come up and grab your shot glass. Don't worry. We're going to catch you guys up. Sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you. Got you. Never run out.
Coconut rum.
Count me off, ready? Tell me when. 1, 2,
Yeah, no good. This is banana rum. Very good. Okay, now I've got control of the bottle.
I know, don't worry. I think that
This one is coffee.
I think we're gonna extend it by one more song. What do you think? One more song? Free bird! That's right, we don't have to pick one song. Bohemian Rhapsody. Guys, I'm telling you, pace. Trust me, even if I play a short song.
And this one is gold rum.
Oh my god, no, we had it here like 15 minutes.
Generous shots. I'm going to try this one.
You want coffee?
Sorry?
You want one?
I'm going to try this one, the blackberry.
Coffee's good. I've had that blackberry one, but coffee's better.
I did have the coffee, yeah. And blackberry. So a few more interesting facts about the Cayman Islands. They pay no income tax. They pay no sales tax. In saying that, it's an expensive place, but the prices I've seen around, certainly no more than what we would pay in Sydney for anything. So not that bad. Their biggest export is rum cake, would you believe? And everywhere you go, they're selling rum cake. And also delicacies. Their number one delicacy is turtle. which I haven't spotted anywhere, but they've got these wild chickens running around everywhere. Everywhere you go on the main street, there's chickens. This chicken thinks I've had too many rums. All these chickens are just running around everywhere. So these guys hanging around KFC, they must be on suicide watch, surely. It's not a very smart place for a chicken to be.